40 degrees out. Okay, today I'm going to show you a little better look of a couple things and give you some news. First of all, the snowblower. Now we got it moved, as you can see. It's moved from its spot, so I can get a better look at it. This here is the fuel shut off. Now I've got no fuel on it. Now I've got some fuel. Now this knob here is the choke. The snowblower does still have a problem with it. It doesn't like to run without any choke at all. And it should run, if it was, it could run without a choke, but it doesn't like to. And I'll put it in first gear here. Third gear. Reverse. Back to neutral. Now this here is the knob that turns the chute. Watch as I demonstrate. And there you have that. This here is the exhaust. On my last video I called it a 2-stroke. It's a 4-stroke. Because it runs on regular gas, not mixed. There's the exhaust right there. It says hot and chud, which I think is Spanish or something. I guess I'll show you this real quick. I shouldn't, but I guess I will. Ah, crap. This is where the carb is, but you gotta take off this, I believe. I'll put the knob back on. Pull. Now, since it's not perfect, it doesn't always start on the first pull, but that's alright. It's not impossible to start. This is the key. And another mistake is, I call it a Honda HS65 when it's a 55. No, on YouTube I don't think there's any models that are shown with all that. And I guess this is your throttle here. That's what it says. Now we want it unclosed for the choke. Right now it's on open, which is no choke, and closed, which makes it easier to start. Once again, I can't do any starts. Just to avoid getting in trouble. Stuff like that. Yeah, I guess I'll pull it back real quick and show you the auger. Hold on a second. It's not the easiest thing to pull. It's on wheels. Now, I've heard bad things about the wheels, but we'll find out because we haven't gotten any snow yet. We've gotten one snowfall. Now this part back here is mean. Don't ever stick your hands back there. This is the auger. And everything has been started. Last week we used this. Last week we used that. And we started this to make sure it still worked. We have yet to know if the beast still works. And the lawn boy, well, we don't ever use that anymore anyway. But, there you have that, and I'll go to the next thing. Moved it back. But, now this, we found a problem with this. and a pretty serious problem. It still runs, but this fuel line here is broken. I'll demonstrate. It's got still got some fuel in the car, but we ran it last week and I haven't pumped it since. So I'll pump it and demonstrate what it does. Now you just watched that it poured gas everywhere. And that's bad what I just did. But that's my problem. It has spilled gas, which means that fuel line is broken. And now it reeks of gas, so I'm gonna get yelled at later. That's my problem. It still runs great. Still no muffler. Piece of crap. It still does that, but that's only because that switch isn't on. And I guess that's all I gotta do for now. But I've got more to come. So subscribe to my videos and I'll show you what else can be accomplished.